Hi, it's Micheline with Fit and Healthy for Yourself, and today I wanted to talk about training plans for runners and why they're actually a pretty good idea. Following a training plan really takes the guesswork out of how to run or how to train, how to progress, how to get faster, how to implement longer distances. And it doesn't really matter if you training for a certain event, like a race, a 10K, a half, or even just a 5K, or if you just want to start running. It doesn't really matter. So training plans are really a good idea because you don't really have to, you just follow it. Someone already has worked it all out, has taken the guesswork out of it, and you just have to make it fit your schedule and find the one that works for you. So if you are actually a total new runner, a totally newbie, a beginner who basically just decided, oh, I'm going to start up running. So for you, a training plan is even better because you want to gradually go into running. If you go out there and you immediately start running, you're going to get very frustrated very easily and very quickly because if you've never run before, you're not going to be running very long. You're just going to be running a few feet and then you're going to be out of breath. So, and that's going to become very frustrating, and you're going to quit because it's disappointing that you can't really progress because you have to follow it the right way. So for total beginners, I would actually suggest follow the Couch to 5K app. It's in the App Store, either the Android Store or the iPhone App Store. It's free, I believe. It's called Couch to 5K. There's also a Couch to 10K. Either which one works for you. It's a very easy app. It only trains 3 days a week, so no overtraining here. It's 3 days a week. It's easily fit into any schedule. They're only usually about a half hour long, the runs, and it gradually gets you into running. It starts off with a lot of walking and then gradually builds running intervals into it. The running intervals get longer as you progress into the program. So it is really a good program to start with if you're a beginner. I started that way and I absolutely loved it because it got me, the walking and everything. So it was great. I actually still follow the walk-run intervals now because it just works for my body. I have exercise-induced asthma, so I have to really watch how fast I run. And so once you progress from the Couch to 5K app or the Couch to 10K app, you can decide what you want to do. There are so many other training plans out there. The next one would be the Jeff Galloway training plan. If you find the Jeff Galloway website online, he has a lot of training plans that you can print out, depending what you want to do. If you want to increase your speed, if you want to increase your distance, or if you're training for a certain event. He has built in the walk-run intervals. So you're still going to be walking and running at intervals, but you can decide if those intervals, how long they're going to be. If you're going to be walking 30 seconds, running 1 minute, or one-on-one, one-on-two, it all depends on you. Jeff Galloway still only trains 3 days a week. So that works. If that works for you, that's the plan to follow. Depending if you're training for certain events, the mileage will increase. So the training plan will actually tell you how often you increase the mileage. Because you're not going to do necessarily a long run every week. Because you're going to run the risk of injury with overtraining. So you're only really going to run a long run every other week. So, and in between you give your legs a rest, but you're still going to be running easy 30-minute runs. So that's one plan to follow. If you're a little bit more advanced or you feel like you can step up to the next level, you can either follow the Hell-Higdon plan or the Hansen method. Both of those plans are a little bit more intense as they train a lot more. So they train anywhere between 4 days to 5 days a week. and their mileage is a lot higher. So make sure you're up for that and it fits into your schedule. Most training plans have the long ones on the weekends, but if you're like me, who works on the weekends and who definitely cannot get out to get a run in, especially not a 2-hour one, make it work for you. It just because maybe you can't run on the weekends doesn't mean you can't follow a training plan. Just move the days around. A training plan doesn't have to start on a Monday. Mine doesn't really start on a Monday. So I have all my long runs during the week. So make it fit the way you need it to fit. Go out there, figure out a training plan that works for you. And then this way, at least, the guesswork is taken all out. Just follow the plan, no risk for overtraining. If you feel like you're not running enough, maybe build in a day of cross training, bicycling, rowing, elliptical, something like that. So trust that the training plans are built for a reason, and that's the way they are. And those people know why they have put it that way, so that the risk for injury is low. So therefore, go out there, find a training plan, and get running.